Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to What's on the Bench. Hey, Rufus.
Yo.
What's on the bench?
A very common instrument, one we see all the time. A student Yamaha alto saxophone.
Alto saxophone. Excellent.
Yeah.
Looks like we're doing a full repad, maybe?
We are indeed a full repad. The body
Okay.
has just been cleaned. I'm going
Nice.
to check the tone holes, see what's going on.
Okay.
And then we're going to reassemble this bad boy.
Fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, well, here we go.
But yeah,
Let's take a look.
Just jump in, see what's going on.
We've turned on our leak light, and we have these nice flat discs. We put over the tone holes, the different sizes, and we see what's going on.
Okay.
Look what's going on there.
Yep.
So these aren't exactly level. They're pretty close. There's scope for improvement. How much improvement? Good question. Yeah. I think what we'll do, Greg, is just concentrate on the lower stack
Okay. Sounds good.
in the interest of time. Okay. So these are acceptable.
Okay.
Right? We can start padding.
We can start padding. Great.
Pads are soft enough to accommodate for any slight imperfection.
Okay.
If this was a pro horn, I'd get those tone holes a bit more level.
Okay.
All right. So let's take out these pads. They're just dry fitted, you know, no glue,
Sure.
just to choose them, fit them properly. All right. Pad cups are not always level. We must check. I know. Let's check this over here. So this does not rock on the level bench block. That's fine.
Okay.
We move on.
Nice.
This is fine. Mostly they're fine until they're not. But this must be corrected now.
Okay.
Or it'll cost you
Yeah.
some due over time. All right, so this one rocks appreciably. We're going to put that over to the side here,
Okay.
and we're going to give it a few love taps here. And this no longer rocks. It's a slight tap there. That's now fine.
Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Moving rapidly along. This one's fine. Good, good. This one's not going to be a headache. This one rocks. Let's get a better angle this way. There we go. All right, hear the sound? It doesn't click anymore.
Right.
It's a thud. The
You
pad
want-
cup
you-
is level.
You want a good thud.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, let's start padding.
Now with the
All
saxophone pads, looks like we've got resonators in those, right?
That's right.
Now is that always needed on a saxophone, or is that just more of a modern setup? What's the deal there?
Oh dear. Okay. Well, we can crack this open.
Put you on the spot. Yeah.
Yeah. The function of the resonator is to hold the skin of the pad, the leather, fairly tight.
Okay.
Okay, against the felt. You can't see the felt. It's inside, right? That's the bulk of it, the thickness.
Right.
And a cardboard backing, very conventional. The leather, and then the resonator. Looks like it's heat staked on the bottom. Oh, this one has a press fit. No matter. So otherwise, that pad surface will be fibrillating like a drum.
Okay.
There can be some loss of tone color with the instrument.
Sure. A little fluffy.
Yes, it gets a bit subjective, but that's what's going on with these. And also,
Okay.
there's some modicum of waterproofing just by virtue of the fact that you're covering more surface area of the leather.
Right.
That's always nice, especially down here on the E flat key, because that gets a lot of moisture
Where
damage.
all the water collects. Yeah, for sure.
Right. Yeah, I never thought about that. The case is this way with the instrument when the case is set down. And right, the water will collect right down there. Boom.
Always the first pad to go.
That's
Those
right.
are, or way up in the upper stack where the moisture starts for the most part. Yeah.
All right, let's see, what do we need here? Bottom stack keys. All right, here we go. That looks about right.
Okay.
All right. This is a modern thermoplastic. Hot glue.
Okay, yeah, modern thermoplastic hot glue. There
Yeah.
you go. Available in all your local craft stores. No.
Yeah, a wide variety,
Sure.
really. Some work better than others. We have the good stuff.
There you go.
So we've glued this pad in, and I'm going to put some force here, just
Okay.
a little bit. And I'm right. Makes for great radio, huh? All right. All right.
Now, does the resonator affect the tone at all, or projection of the horn at all?
Again, oh dear. The tone will be more centered, a bit more powerful.
Right.
Perhaps the instrument will respond quicker. Perhaps that's not what you want. You might want a darker, deeper, fluffy sound, but that's everybody wants a resonator.
Yeah.
And the pads come that way. Pads can come without resonators. You can put your resonator of choice. Down here I have about 7 different styles of resonators.
Plastic and metal and different
Plastic,
types of
metal,
and
different shapes, different platings.
flat or domed. Yeah.
That's correct. All right. If you ever try this at home, watch out for this. If it gets on you when it's hot, it's very unpleasant.
It will burn. Yeah. It's called hot glue for a reason.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's hot.
Here we go. So the glue will cool rapidly, what with touching the cool pad cup.
Mm-hmm.
And looks like one more and we're ready to assemble right
Excellent.
away.
Okay.
I haven't even had coffee yet,
Uh-oh.
but here you go.
With no coffee, we can't vouch for the quality of this repair here.
Okay.
Always better with coffee.
Okay, here we go. Okay. This is all, rough work so
Right,
far.
sure.
And here's our screw board, and this is what we want. And we better take a look over here. Here we go. I need to make sure these posts are in line.
Okay.
Sometimes they're not. If the saxophone has been bumped, the rod just won't go in. So we have to figure out why things aren't aligned, take corrective measures. But this one's just fine. Oh,
One other thing.
yeah, this is always wise to check these. Especially on the older horns, you'll find they don't go in because the hinge tube here is bent, you see.
Okay.
And
Right.
we take corrective measures. This one can be tricky. It's a compound key. All right, so there's scope for improvement. It hits over here,
Okay.
so we're going to correct that now. Boom, over, boom, dead center. All right.
Nice.
Okay. All right, let's screw this in, see what's going on. All right, that's good enough. We just want to see if this is good. All right,
So
we
not-
got good
Not a lot
motion.
of play in that either?
No,
Yep,
not a
okay.
lot of play. This instrument was fairly newish. or had very, very little use, I should say, then the instrument got wet.
Ah,
And so the pads were a bit moldy.
okay. Yeah, I was just going to ask, what would cause a newer instrument to need a complete repad at this point?
That's right.
So left in a damp environment and got some mold, and there you go.
That's right. Something happened. It got wet. And after the instrument was disassembled, this was thoroughly cleaned.
Okay.
Everything, the keys, the
Right.
neck, right? And we have a fresh start.
There we go.
Okay.
So keep your instruments dry, folks.
That's it.
Moisture is the killer.
Some of these can be a real puzzle to put together.
Right.
There's springs in the way, posts.
Yeah, I've been stabbed by a spring a time or two.
Oh my goodness, yeah. That's right.
Fortunately, these aren't the needle springs, so that have the sharp points on them.
Right. That's right. They always manage to find me. The springs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Don't be alarmed, that's just cleaning noise in the background. A lot of work going on in the shop today.
Okay. And these flop. The old gravity test. That's what
Okay.
we want. Now we can engage the springs and see what's going on. Very good. Good motion. Okay, we can see what's going on. Maybe. Right, so the pads are just thrown on.
Right.
Now we have to make sure they're seating properly.
Okay.
Okay. And we use our heat. Something like this.
And what is that tool?
This here,
Yeah.
just a pad leveler.
Okay.
Right. We'll get in there. The glue is now hot, you see. So the pad can now float
Okay.
in the pad cup a bit, and we coax it around with something like this. And we're looking for at the light. And we're nearly done here. Maybe some scope for improvement. We check the back two all the way around. And that's it. I'm going to move on. It's very close, about
Yeah.
95%, 99%. I'll get all of them close, and then later on I'll really...
Tighten it up.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
You use the same type of feeler gauge like you did on the flute and the clarinet before, or is that a little bit different with the saxophone?
Oh, you can use the feeler gauge if you're really going after something.
Right.
Yes, but generally, no. The bulk of the work will be done with the light.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Now, what do I need?
Sing along if you know it.
Yeah. We just can't go willy-nilly with a torch. I must protect these finger pearls.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. We're going to put something over the pearl while we heat up the pad cup. These are probably plastic, though. They'll
Yeah,
melt.
They will, yeah, for sure.
And if that happens, I'll go get a new one. Once every few years, that'll happen. Okay, here we
Excellent.
They don't all go smoothly.
Sure they don't.
Yeah, ask me how I know.
Probably less smooth on some of the older horns, I would
Yeah,
think.
older horns, they have a lot of rebuilding to do.
Yeah.
The geometry's wonk.
That's a technical term.
It is. Yeah. All right. Don't know what you can see, but these are doing very nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the back, nothing, no light coming through.
Okay.
So that's very close. I'm gonna peek around, see what I can see. All right, very good. We move on.
All right.
We're now at the E pad. Third finger, right hand, however you want to look at it. This one was closer than the others in the first place, so that's almost there.
Yeah, looks
with
pretty
very
good.
little work. Again, luck counts too. And I need a larger.
There you go.
Pad slick. Here's a different style, quite thin, yes?
Okay.
And there we go. I have a nice pearl protector somewhere, but it's not around. So we just
The one
use
you were
something
just
else.
using or a different one?
A different one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. We just improvise. There's plenty of tools here. All right. There we go. Yeah, with the glue liquid, this will move the pad. Look at that. All right, very nice. Oh, spoke too soon. Leak on the side. There we go. We're getting close. And
Looks good on the back side.
yeah, very good. When these are clamped or heat set somehow,
Okay.
the pads can change, and you'll come back after lunch and you put the light through, and they're leaking again.
They're leaking
a
again.
little bit, but those must be addressed.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And on this instrument, the felts and bumper corks are very good.
Okay.
Again, this was newish,
Good.
so we don't have to replace those.
Excellent.
We're moving to the upper stack.
Okay.
All right.
So there was no body damage or anything to this, so no dents or anything that need to be taken out or anything like that?
No.
Nope.
No.
A few scratches, but that's normal.
Right. Yeah. When the lacquer scratched, the lacquer scratched.
Yeah.
I'll probably find a dent later and take it out. That's, knowing me.
Or create one, just so you have more to do.
Yeah. Let's see here. What do
No,
I
we
need?
don't do that, by the way. That was just a joke.
Okay.
Next round.
Yeah. Same thing here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some pads on, and sometimes this is independent, the B flat, and so we'll do that first. Yeah. All right, we're going to put this on straight away.
Okay.
And I don't believe I have to take this off again. These I might. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this with a heavy key gel for lubrication.
Okay.
This will make things silent for a long time.
Excellent.
Okay, let's see, what do we got here?
We got a comment here from Jeffrey Shockley
Yeah?
that says the amount of tools you probably have to fabricate for yourself outweighs what you can purchase, I would assume.
Tools are fairly cheap, so most of the tools are store-bought. But I have very many tools that are made, yes, or modified, or just scratch built. That's right. Hmm.
Good question.
Did I just say tools were cheap? I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never known that to be the case.
Readily available.
Readily available, yes. Inexpensive, not always.
No, that's a different thing. All right. Oh. Hello. We're going to put that on later.
Okay.
Okay, this goes over here. It's important to keep these screws in order. They should go back in the same place, even though they're identical, right? They do wear differently on the different keys. That's why.
Excellent.
It's not a disaster if you mix them up, but it's best if they be kept in order. All right, we're going to continue to glue pads in.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Little guy.
Yeah, this one is difficult to seat sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Now let's find our upper stack rod. It's where it's supposed to be for
Right
once.
there where it says upper stack rod. All right.
And we're going to put these through here.
The old spin test.
Yeah, if they bind, you'll know it right away.
Yeah.
This is just for fun. Again, a compound key, they can be tricky. They get bent first, they really do. This is almost okay. It just stops right there. I can force it through.
Sure.
Okay. Step one, we make sure it's clean. There's some solvent on here, this pipe cleaner. Naphtha, in this case. All right, that'll get any remnant gunk out of there, old oil. All right, very good. All right. This is fine. The rod was not bent. It was just a bit dirty.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
All right. All right. Oh. There we go.
There we go.
And I said we were going to do the B flat key first. We're going to do it last.
Game plan changes
Yeah.
on the spot. There you go.
And
Excuse me.
all right.
Engaging the springs.
That's correct.
And back to the right.
Okay. Right. There we go. Oh, I see what's going on. You see this, Greg? We can't close this because it's over adjusted over here,
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
over regulated.
Okay.
So let's de-adjust. There we go. These nice, modern, convenient adjustment screws.
I talk about that a lot on my show. All the fine adjustments that you have in a saxophone, you can really dial it in with just the slightest twist of a screw.
That's right.
On the older saxophones, you got to bend the heck out of them.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, it was double trouble, so
Yeah.
this is no longer in the way, but it's still hitting him back.
Sure. Good. So now we got to float the pad.
Yeah. All right, let's just move this up. There we go. And then we'll tap on this. We'll tap on the key
Okay.
while the glue is soft, and it kind of self seats.
Sure.
Self seats.
Yeah.
They're never perfect. You have to get in here with your tools and especially your eyes. There we go. Very very nice. Next pad.
Okay.
Okay. Right. This is too bulky. We need
Uh-oh.
something else. There we go. Very nice. Right. Oh, there's a bit of little glue blob that's
Uh-oh.
appeared. Let's get rid of that. Very good. Okay. All right, very nice. Normally I have a saxophone jig here with the instrument.
Oh, right.
But it'd be in the way. So we're going to old school, right on the bench.
Those saxophone jigs are nice, though. You just mount the whole horn, and then you can just twist it and spin it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't like this pad, Greg.
Okay.
I'm gonna change it out. I think it's a bit too thick for this application, and
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of it. We're going to save it for later. This can still be used perfectly
Sure.
good. I'll be back in a second.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're actually about out of time anyway, so we'll let you run around.
All right.
So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up for today. Rufus, thanks once again for showing us what's on the bench. And we'll be back doing this again next Wednesday, same time, 9:30. So check us out for what's on the bench. You guys have a great week. Take care.